Good evening. This is the evening news of Remo TV. I am Oluduro Jeremiah. On the national news, the President of Nigerian Labour Congress NLC, Mr. Ayuba Wabba, said on Monday in Abuja in a statement he jointly signed with President Trade Union Congress TUC, Mr. Kodri Olale, that it's quite unfortunate that despite the present security situation of the country, some government officials are working so hard to scrap the local government system. He stressed on the fact that a lot is happening in the country than for them to start bringing in policies that will not in any way help the situation, as the most important now is the protection of citizens' lives and properties. If further stress that come to think of it, what other reasons could they give for not allowing the three arms of government to function autonomously, if not for ease of corruption? It has become a case of who pays the piper that takes the tone, he said. The Labour leader also said it was regrettable that for about 2 weeks, activities in the court has been paralyzed due to the problem of the non-implementation of the judicial autonomy. He added that NLC and its affiliate would not hesitate to join the industrial action within the next 2 weeks if nothing was done. Still on national news, the Nigerian Center for Disease Control (NCDC) has discharged additional 252 people after testing negative for the COVID-19 virus following treatment in the country. He stated that the nation's total recoveries had increased to 155,361 in the past 24 hours. The NCDC said there were 7,743 active cases across the country. The Public Health Agency noted that the country recorded no deaths related to COVID-19 on Sunday, making it 19th consecutive day since 2 people died from the global pandemic. Meanwhile, the agency had advised Nigerians that they properly worn face masks limits COVID-19 transmissions. Ensure you wear your mask properly at all times. Adhere to all non-pharmaceutical measures COVID-19 prevention is advised. On international news, a 39-year-old who has not yet been identified was found dead in an area north of Duranga on Friday. He and 2 young bears were located nearby and euthanized. Colorado Parks and Wildlife Service (CPW) confirmed human remains were found in the digestive system of the 2 bears. Fatal bear attacks in Colorado are said to be extremely rare. The man's boyfriend raised the alarm after he came home to find the 2 dogs outside his apartment but no sign of his partner. Our thoughts and prayers goes out to the boyfriend, family and friends of the woman who we lost in this tragic event, Korchik CPW Southwest Region Manager said in a statement. Still on international news, India set yet another daily record for cases on Saturday with 401,993 new infections reported. On Monday, the country reported 368,147 new cases in the previous 24 hours, taking its overall caseload to almost 20 million. There were 3,417 new deaths in the same period, bringing total fatalities to 118,959, but experts believe the figures are higher. A record of 3,689 COVID fatalities were reported on Sunday, as Secretary Matt Hancock said. This additional support will provide more capacity and expertise to help save lives and support India's healthcare system. We will continue to work closely with the Indian government during this immensely challenging time. On sport news, after a short break in the Nigerian National League, Remo Stars returned to action against FC1 Rocket at Akwa Ibom, which ended in a 1-0 win for the Sky Blues, with the only goal scored by Agbeko Morgan. This further extends their no loss at home ground this season campaign. Coach Daniel, speaking with our reporter after the match, said, "I'm ready for the challenge ahead and I know my boys are set to give it all it takes. The second phase of the league is always the toughest and we cannot afford to drop a point at this level, and to take it one game at a time. Remo Stars FC look forward to maintaining their top spot on the NNI Group B2 table and hopefully qualify for the NPFL come next season." Still on sport news, during the early hours on Monday, Real Madrid confirmed an adductor injury to Rafael Varane, which set to rule him out of Wednesday's Champions League semi-final second leg. Real Madrid will be traveling to the Stamford Bridge to play against Chelsea in the second leg of the UCL semi-finals. but this time without Varane as he has been flagged due to an injury. Sergio Ramos might be back on the backline to lead Stadium Boys, but this is still doubtful, and now with Varane's injury, it's going to be a tough one for Zizou and his boys. Lastly, on entertainment, popular American talk show host Steve Harvey has taken to his verified Twitter account with about 4.2 million followers to hail Nigerian internet sensation Ikorodu Boys. The group consists of trio Mil Sani, 15 years old, Malik Sani, 10 years old, and Fawaz, 13 years old. They are known for remaking, mimicking, and recreating multi-million-dollar music videos, movie scenes, and movie trailers using ordinary household items. The iconic American entertainer gave the lads a thumb up by posting on his Twitter a video of one of the youngsters standing in front of a television set as he mimicked one of his messages, which was delivered on his program Motivation. And that's all on the evening news of Remo TV. For more news, check us on our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Official Remo TV. Visit our website at www.remotv.com.ng. I am Oluduro Jeremiah. Good evening.